ain't got a rep. Bullet wounds and a lot of flesh. Nigga been fly, always got a lot of fresh. Far as money, got an M, for I got an F. Yeah.
Good intentions, mutual feelings. Our conversations be the realest. Everything was on the table, there was nothing hidden. You knew exactly what you wanted and what you was getting. But you smirk and you laugh when my name is mentioned, knowing it's the type of dick to make you lose your senses. When I get behind that thing, I knock it off the hinges. Took some Henny in a perk and put it in a blender. Caressing, licking on your skin, baby, why so tender? I don't stop eating that thing until your ass surrenders. I don't stop eating that thing until your ass surrenders. I don't stop eating that thing. Once you're mine, girl, we may be distant, but you'll remember all the times, girl. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she's angry. Crazy how we always crave what can't be. Baby girl, you taste as good as candy. She don't wanna settle for a plan B. I just see the world the way you can see. Tell me what's the vibes, I'm out here on your side. What you doing for the night, is you tryna slide? You been talking all that shit, this your time to shine. You been talking all that shit, this your time to shine. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she's angry. And she don't wanna go to sleep, she's angry. It's crazy how we always crave what can't be. It's crazy how we always crave what can't be.
People, you already know who it is. It's your boy Prophet Pete, and we here with another dope edition of the Prophet Radio Show. And why? Where we bring to you all dope topics, nothing but dope artists from all around the country, all around the world. And tonight we actually visiting Brooklyn. Got a couple of artists that we gonna chop it up with. They got this new single that they dropped, right? A little R&B hip hop vibe, definitely real smooth. And then we're going to get into how they got to where they are and what they doing today. So I got one of the guests in the building so far, so I'm going to bring my man L. Smith into the room so we can chop it up. What up, my guy?
Yo, what's good, brody?
Yeah, man. How you been?
I can't complain, man. I can't complain at all.
You out there making music, harmonizing for the women,
yeah,
all that stuff.
Yeah, that's my lingo.
That's your lingo. That's how you get it done. So introduce yourself for the people, my guy.
Well, for y'all that don't know me, my name is L. Smith. I'm Brooklyn's R&B singer, straight out of the 9. That's where I'm from, man. That's me.
So how long you been doing this?
Yo, honestly, for like a year and some change.
So professionally, but how long have you been singing?
Oh, damn. I had that in me since I was 4.
4. So you just running around in Pampers, just wilding.
Yeah, definitely. Cause my music, like my vocals come from church. Like I've been singing in church. You feel me? Playing drums and everything. So yeah, that's how I move.
So now you just went from the church to getting behind that mic and laying some joints down.
Yeah, bro. Like, crazy part about it is I didn't even know I had this interview until Bianca hit me. Like, I was lost. I'm like, yo, what's this about? But since I was a kid, bro, playing drums, singing in church, singing in my school, you know, the lead vocalist. That's been my lane.
So the ladies couldn't stay away from you, huh?
I mean. Oh man, you're killing me right now, bro. I'm not even loud.
All right, but well, they were attracted to your voice.
They were attracted to my voice. Yes, they were.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So we just gonna keep it like that,
Yeah,
politically
please
correct.
just
Yeah.
keep it like that. My girl gonna kill me, bro. Yo, wow.
But you, all right. So singing since you was 4,
Yeah.
and growing up in the nines in Brooklyn, and being an R&B singer is not, it's not the common. So what made you stick to that
Yo,
instead
you
of going?
preaching right now, cause you know where I'm from, all rappers. Man, if you know that. I ain't gotta tell you about that, Prophet.
Hey,
Like,
you
I'm
don't got to
like,
tell me, but
I'm
we
like,
just
yo,
telling the
Prophet been in the
people.
game for a long ass time. Like, I ain't gotta tell Prophet that. But they didn't even know I could sing.
Mm.
Like my bros, they didn't even know I could sing until a year ago. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Recently, Prophet, they didn't know that.
But how did you break that out to them? Right? Because being around a lot of rappers and stuff like that, how did you just drop that bomb on them that you could sing?
Damn, Prophet. I just came out with a single. Like, I didn't walk up to him and be like, yo, I could sing. I just came out with a single. I just went all in. And
Mm.
then my man slowly started saying, yo, Diddy, you could sing? I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they're like, nah. So I would come on and I just like start harmonizing for them, like just singing, period. And they like, oh, you really a singer? And then they went from there.
But that's the best way to shock them. To just you drop some and they don't even say nothing, and then let them come to you like, yo,
What?
that's you.
Yo, Prophet, like, yo, it was mad funny because like when I go to the 9 now, it's like, yo, here come Bobby Valentino. They start talking crazy. They start crazy, you feel me? But it's definitely a humbling experience. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely a humbling experience.
So what's been the buzz, especially you talking about little over a year that you've been singing,
Yeah.
with the way COVID hit? How were you able to? You came out within a time that it was very difficult to get a lot of things done.
Nah, you see, that's the thing though. It's only difficult if you allow it to be difficult.
Mm.
Like in COVID, I didn't let COVID stop me. Like when COVID hit, I made a EP. I made an album with my bro Sorry God. I did a video. I did 2 videos. You feel me? I always say this to people like, yo, like, COVID only stops you. Well, things only stop you if you allow it to stop you. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you allow something to come in your way, then it's gonna happen. But if you persevere and you like, yo, ain't shit coming in between me and my dream, then you gonna continue to go. Cause that's what I did, to be honest. Like if you seen the Love You Better video, honestly, we rented that place out. Honestly. And it was only like 6 people in that venue because they wouldn't allow more than a lot of people in the venue because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And I did my video inside a pizza shop.
Mm. And you got to find, if this is what you really want to do, you find the ways around it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? COVID hit, we couldn't be in the studio no more.
No.
So,
COVID hit. Other people couldn't be in the studio no more
right.
because they wasn't hungry enough to find a studio to be in. Me, I was in the studio, Prophet. Like I was there. Rhythm and Blood and my EP and the story begin. I recorded that during COVID.
Mm. And I think COVID brought some people were shut down, and some people it brought the survival instincts out. Like, yo, I'm not gonna let this stop me. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta eat. I got this passion. I got this project I want to put out.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It would come to a time where I'd be locked in my crib and then I just hit up my engineer like, yo, bro, I need 3 hours. I need 2 hours. I need an hour. And he'd be like, all right, Diddy come through. Well, L, like a lot of people call me Diddy. But
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah. So where do you see this music going? Because if I'm not mistaken, you were able to be connected with someone and start really pushing your music. You got a feature, you got that new video out.
Which one you talking about, though? Like I was connected with a lot of people.
The latest one. Here we go. I just saw it somewhere. Where is it? Us Against the World.
Oh, you talking about Saw?
Yeah.
Yo, like he don't like this. Like he's not the type of person that like a person giving him credit. Like he's not that type of guy. Like he's the type of person that just he'll push a person and don't want that credit. But like I always give credit when credit is due. I give people flowers while they can smell them. Cause a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they not that type of person. I'm not that guy. Saw came into my life and yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, but the clout that he has, he was like, yo, bro, I don't care about clout, bro. You're talented and I like you, bro. Like you can really sing. There's a lot of people that use auto, like you can sing, bro. But I knew him before that. You dig what I'm saying? We was
Okay.
always cool. And he just pushed me, you feel me? And he came to me after I sent him Love You Better. And he was like, yo, we could do an album together. And Us Against the World was actually the first song we recorded. And what was crazy about that song is I freestyled that whole song.
Oh wow.
That song was a mistake.
Sometimes mistakes are good.
Yeah, that song was actually a mistake. I lost the words and everything. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know such and such and such. And he like, yo, you L Smith, you the GOAT, go ahead. I'm like, what? And and I'm just like, after his verse, I just started singing. I'm like, it's us against the world. And then I just went off. And then I just step by step took it.
Yeah.
Prophet.
Well, you know, some of the best music is made in the spur of the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely did that.
And it's a good thing. The vibe was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just freestyle it. And also good thing there was a mic around to catch it. Right?
Yeah.
So the mic was around to catch it. So you was able to keep it recorded.
Yeah.
Because you would have came up with something else, but it probably would have been a little different with the way you spit it.
That's definitely the truth, man. Because I ain't know what the heck I was doing. And be honest with you, Prophet. Like I never freestyled like that in my life. And I just he gave me that confidence. He like, yo, you the GOAT, do it. And then he would always tell me before I got into the booth, like, yo, you always come unprepared. Could you imagine how you would be prepared? Like he always say that, like he always say that. And I'm like, yo, you're crazy, bro. Like, but yeah, writing music and writing songs ain't nothing, bro. Like it took me, like that Rhythm and Blood album, a song. It took like we wrote 6 songs, 7 songs in a half an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, you definitely can't beat that. Like you can't beat that. And just the way everything comes together, it's when it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it just happens and it just flows. So having that vibe and being able to move in a certain direction just works.
That's a fact.
It just works. So I want to actually play that video for the people. So we're going to get into that video real quick because I want everybody to really take a listen. All right, so here we go, y'all.
Everything's a go.
You remind me of such sweet memories.
Cream. Come here, shorty, can we walk for a minute? Can I pay your phone bill? Can we talk for a minute? Weed got me losing focus. Closed mouth, never fed, she really got me open. Her favorite panties color pink, they red when they soaking. Had me fiending for a minute, now I'm living for the moment. Pre-rolls when we smoking. I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you ain't noticed. That warm beat right in my chest turned to the coldest. Said these niggas always frontin'. Talk about money in they pockets, they got nothing. All they worry about is nothing. All these niggas wanna fuck, and you know this shit. They can't keep it a buck, cause they broke as shit. Shit. Yeah, I'm back in my bag now. She said she wants Chanel, she getting every bag now. I love you, you love me, so I love your mother. So when we shopping FaceTime, I tell her pick a color. They say a family that pray together gon' stay together. Niggas play with my family, then they gon' lay together. Yeah, you ain't gotta fake it till you make it. I fuck around and give you my heart, just don't break it. I know those niggas in your past probably lied before, but them bitches in my past made me cry before. All my exes got me pouring out this Hennessy. All these bitches dead to me, you turn them into memories.
Listen, baby.
It's us against the world.
Nothing on us. We need to come home.
It's us against the world. It's us against the world.
I ain't worried about the other females.
It's us
I got
against
you.
the world. Never mind imperfections. Your love is such a blessing. You're not just a cue. My love is so for real. We stand tall when the haters hating. You got my heart, baby, no debating. I'm ready to start cuffing. You're my main focus. You know you got me hoping. Pack your clothes for the one time. You know the weather never stops, I shine. Nice trips in the wintertime. Let's get warm, leave this cold behind. Hey, baby, please stay with me. You know I need your love for real. It's us against the world. 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 Everything's a go. Everything's a go. Everything's a go. Everything's a go.
Yeah, everything's a go for real.
Everything's a go. Everything's
Now,
a go.
when you listen to, not only listening to it, but when you watch that, how does that resonate with you?
Yo, it still give me chills. I'm about to tell you that. Like, yo, Prophet, like, yo, listening to that, man, and every word that I said, like, I meant every word that I said. You feel me? Like when I speak lyrics, when I sing them, I don't sugarcoat. You feel me? I always mean what I say, because a lot of people say these lyrics and they don't mean it. And yo, that joint give me chills just seeing me and doing that. Like, it's like, damn, like, that's me right there. You feel me? And then people gravitating towards it and loving the song. It's like, yeah, that's what I wanted.
And the vibe that I get from it, right? I know you're probably, you're not that old, but you're not that young either.
Right.
And the way you delivered that music took me back to the 80s and the 90s, the way R&B used to be.
I always said this, Prophet. Like, I promise you, you could ask Saad, you could ask Bianca, you ask anybody that meet me. I always said, I'm going to bring back that vibe. Because I felt like that was the best era of R&B. I feel like I am what R&B has been missing.
Mm. And, you know, one of the key things is that when you say you sing, when you throwing out those vocals, you mean what you say. Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things that is missing from R&B today, the ability to transfer that energy, those feelings.
Yeah, man, that's because that's what I feel like. That's what R&B is. It's a feel.
Yeah, it's a feel.
It's not always about sex and shit like that. You feel me? Like, sometimes you gotta let your girl know like how you feel, or let somebody know how you feel. Like, like being a man with emotions isn't a bad thing.
No, it's not.
You feel me? So, like, I'm the type of dude in my lyrics, I'm gonna tell somebody like, yo, he can love you better. Like, I'm gonna sing that, and I want you to feel like, nah, he for real. Like, no, he not playing when he's saying this, cause I'm not.
Yeah, yo, but you can definitely feel it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, and I applaud you. I gotta give you a couple of horns. Right? That's what it definitely get. So with the Rhythm and Blood album, that is more of a collaboration of hip hop and R&B throughout the whole joint.
Yeah, like there's no features. It's just me and Sorry going back and forth.
Mm. And I think that's something that's also missing from the music today.
Yeah,
Being able to drop those two vibes. You're delivering a message, but the conversations is you're pulling in two different groups of people, right?
yeah,
And it just shows how well hip hop and R&B mesh together.
yeah. I mean, like nowadays, let's be honest with each other, Prophet. Like R&B is missing.
Yeah,
Everything's sounding the exact same. It's either drill or drill. You know what I mean? And it's really no R&B out there. So Saul came and he was like, "Yo, we could do a project together, like on some Jay-Z and Kel's joint." And the first single was actually Us Against the World, and we would make this. We made this album over the phone.
wow.
Yeah, he would. Saul would write his verse and tell me, "Yo, I'm writing about a female," and I go from there.
Mm.
Go to the booth and knock it out.
Yo, technology is crazy.
Yeah,
Like it's just wow how we could connect. Because remember, back in the days, we didn't have that. It wasn't. It was very difficult. People had the vibe
yeah.
in the same spot and everything else.
You know what's funny about this whole interview though, which I respect. Yo, Prophet, I knew you for a while. I knew you when I was messing with Mixie Society. I don't even think you remember.
Yeah, just freaking what? That was about 4 years ago.
3-4 years ago. Me and Dizzy.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's before I started singing.
Yes. Way before you started singing.
Facts.
But you gravitate to what you're born to do.
Yeah.
So, and now you're doing it.
Mm-hmm. I'm thankful for it too. Very thankful for it. Because my babies love it. My kids, like, they want to sing. Like, my son tell me all the time he want to be a singer.
And, that's a beautiful thing to be able to provide that example for him.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is. That definitely is, man.
So I got this next joint I want to get into, which is, of course, the one that you spoke about, right? Love You Better.
Oh, yeah. That's my joint. That's during COVID. So when people make up excuses on Prophet, just show them this video. That's all.
Right. It's like, what you making excuses for?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So here we go, y'all. We're gonna get into this joint right here.
That's my joint. That's my joint.
This is important.
Baby girl, I can't lie, you're sexy and you know it. I want you to myself, I don't need nobody else. I ain't playing no games. When you scream my name, I want your mind, your body, your soul. With that, you're making me whole. Oh, your vibe keeps calling me. Let's make this a priority. He can't love you better. He can't touch you better. He can't treat you better. And he can love you better than I can. He can teach you better than I can. Does he touch you better? Does he love you better? Does he cherish the times? If so, why are you crying? Baby, you should be mine. These who have you looking stupid. Let me show you how a man's supposed to do it. I worship the ground that you walk on. Protect you like a newborn. Come here, baby, let me show you. Loving you is all I wanna do. I won't have you out here looking like a fool. Take it fast, slow, how you wanna move. Let's do whatever it is that you wanna do. He can't love you better. He can't touch you better. He can't treat you better. And he can love you better than I can. He can teach you better than I can. He can treat you better than I can. Oh, oh, oh. Listen, baby, what you know about this? And not worrying about cheating. Flowers for no reason. Vacation, we checking in for seasons. You gotta leave him alone, cause he can't love you like I can. And he can't treat you like I can. And he can't touch you like I can. Hey, he can't love you better. He can't touch you better. He can't treat you better. And he can love you better than I can. He can teach you better than I can. He can treat you better than I can. Oh, oh, and he can love you better than I can. Better than I can.
Okay. Okay. Somebody lost their girlfriend. So is it?
Yo, I can't stand Prophet. I've been going through this, y'all, since I met Prophet, to be honest. He's just been like this, man. This guy.
Well, I can definitely tell you that, it's definitely a vibe.
Yeah.
That joint, and I can tell you where you're hitting is where it's really been missing, because I remember back in the days with, when you wanted to set the mood, when you with your lady, you put together that little sex tape. You put some joints together on it.
Yeah, bro.
And you just play it, and it kind of just set the mood. It went from, you started off slow, and then you just got real hot and heavy.
Yo, Prophet, that's the thing, bro. Like, some females, bro, they don't want to just hear about sex, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want to get straight into that sex stuff, bro. Like, sometimes, bro, you got to break females in slow. You don't want to just have them thinking like, yo, this is all about sex. Because some of these females are just about that. But then you got these classy females, you feel me, that want more than just sex. Like, you have to be a vibe. You have to know how to love them, treat them, and be there for them, cater to their feelings and shit like that, you feel me? Everything in about sex to some of these females, you feel me? So that's why I don't always like sing about that when I can. It's easy to sing about just sex, bro.
It is.
It is easy.
And you know what? I'm getting the vibe that you a young man with an old soul. Because
everybody say that, man. Like, honestly, my favorite singer of all time, it's kind of wicked and it's funny, but my favorite singer of all time is Cisco.
Yes. That's my dude right there.
The reason why I love Cisco is because I don't care who's watching this. I don't care who's watching this. You cannot tell me when Cisco sang, you didn't feel every word that he said.
Yo, and like it was like he was his voice came from his feet, and he was pulling it up from his feet all the way up, and then he was pushing it out.
You feel me? And he sang. There's no female that's watching this that say they didn't feel where he was coming from when Incomplete came on,
Mm.
or anything that he sung with Drew Hill.
That's why he was the lead singer. That's for one.
My point. You feel what I'm saying? Like you felt it. And honestly, if you want to get technical, my favorite female vocalist is Fantasia. But we cannot sit here and say the church vibe Cisco didn't bring to us.
He definitely did.
Thank you.
And we can drag one of these.
He definitely did, man. And you know, I could find these joints actually in my playlist to be able to set something up.
I appreciate that, Prophet. No funny, I really do, man. Definitely.
Because you're right. Not everything is just jumping into a vibe and just, banging it out and then going. It's that level of intimacy, that buildup.
That's a fact.
That will make that experience 10 times better.
Facts, because some females will call you on it. Like, oh, you just want me for sex. Like, whoa. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah.
Hold on. Let me get this I Love You Better by L. Smith. Hold on. I got you. I'm going to play this so you don't think.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, all right, you know what, baby girl? I apologize. Like, I just feel like this man can't love you better than I can. You dig what I'm saying? Like, or I'm selfish. Like, I'm just a selfish guy. Like, I'm gonna always be a selfish guy. I just feel like, yo, bro, I could go on, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with you, Prophet. I could go on, man. And that's just that old school vibe in me. Is just it's never gonna leave.
Yeah, it should never leave. And believe me when I tell you this, with what I've heard, and the two joints that I heard, for the people here tonight, those are songs that will be everlasting. Yeah. So you being true to yourself, you're creating a legacy in your name that 10, 20 years, 30 years from now, anybody could play that and still vibe out and rock to it.
Yeah, man. That's the goal. I don't want, like, me personally, I just want females to understand, like, yo, there's real guys out there. You feel me? Like, niggas just don't want you for, like, sex. That's not the goal. Right? For some dudes. Some dudes want more than that. And that's just how I give it up, right? That's just it.
All right, but I got a question for you. Because this is going to be a real question. Right? Mm-hmm. You being very in touch with your emotions, right?
Okay.
Through your music and all that stuff, right? Now, we know usually we talk about how guys are basically the savages in a relationship. Okay. But what would you tell a guy that's in touch with his emotions that is very intimate and wants to love and care and nourish the woman that he's with, and he runs into a savage female?
Oh.
What would you tell him? What would be your advice?
Yo, Prophet. Dang, bro. Cause I done been in some situations like that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'll be like, yo, I done gave my all to some females, bro, and got kicked in my ass, bro. Like, I done been in that, but I can't sit here and say, like, yo, like, boom. I can't say anything because I was one of them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and lie and say, yo, do this, do that, da-da-da, and I wouldn't do it. Like, you feel me? I'll be lying to him. Because, yo, like, some of these females, man, they dope. Like, let's be real. Like, some guys are dogs, but females are way more greater at what they do than we do. And they are so smooth and calculated. It's crazy. And I've been in situations where I got caught up in that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sit here and tell him to like, cause when I love different. Like I give my all. So I can't sit here at Prophet and tell a person to do something that I wouldn't do. You feel what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say is like, yo, if you love that girl, bro, give her your all, cause treat her how you would want to be treated. Like you don't want to like hold back from a person you love, and give her half ass and not know just because of not knowing or being cautious. Before you get into a relationship with a female, make sure all your baggage and how you feel and how you felt about a female, you feel what I'm saying, is out the window, because you may bring that baggage into a fresh relationship and this girl ain't on the same type of timing that girl was on, and you may mistake and miscalculate and mess up a good thing, and now you like, yo, I thought you was like shorty, and then you just messed up a whole great thing. You feel me? So I can't really talk about that, bro. Like I've been in
But what you did say was good advice, though. When you enter into a relationship, regardless if she's a savage or not, come in with a clean slate.
Yeah, man, you
Do
gotta.
what you got to do for that person. And a key thing you said, don't come half-assed with it. Yo, if you go love all the way, because that you holding back, they feel it. And
Yeah, man, them females ain't. This a new generation, man. These females ain't dumb, bro. They far from dumb. They gonna call you out on whatever it is, man. And I just, I don't know, Prophet.
yeah, just love hard. And that little bit that you hold back can turn into the reason why you lose them.
Uh-huh. Trust me.
Yep. Because
Yeah.
that might be what they're looking for, and you ain't giving it to them. Now you went from the main dude to the side dude.
Uh-huh. And you know, females, they good with that, man. Like, and you would never know.
No, no, no. Those hair appointments be extra long already. She just began the hair done. I went to go get my hair done. It was crowded. This, that.
Yeah, like, oh, it took you 3 hours. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah, all right, you got your hair done. Yeah, it took long.
Yeah,
But meanwhile, she
now
was
you're the okay person. Now you're the okay guy. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Stupid.
but yeah, man. So with your projects, where can people actually find your music and really follow you?
Well, follow me on Instagram at the real L Smith. That's where you can follow me. Like my movements, what I'm about to do in my projects, all of that. Like the real TheRealLSmith. The real L Smith on Instagram. You can follow all my movements. As far as music on all platforms, L. Smith on all music platforms. If you want to get in contact with Sod, you just put in Sod, SAADGOD underscore GL, Sod God GL, and that's on Instagram. You can follow him on all his music platforms. Is just put in Sod God, and you'll follow all, like, everything pops up.
So that was, you only been doing it a year. I know you got an EP out.
Mm-hmm.
You only shot one video for yourself within this time.
And I shot one video, which is Love You Better, for myself. I shot Us Against the World with Sod. And I also got a great humbling and experience with Chrissy Bands. I did a song called Take You Home, or Take Me Home.
Mm-hmm.
And that was played on Hot 97.
Mm. So speak on that. Now we're talking about 365 days, right? Let's just go 365 days.
Yeah.
You put out your own project.
Yeah.
You put out a collaboration with
Yeah.
Side and yourself,
Yeah.
and you was a feature on a track that's played at Hot 97.
Yeah. How did that come about?
How did it come about?
I knew you was gonna ask that, Prophet. Uh, I was actually in the studio, and I'm doing a song for myself. Actually, I was doing Marvin's Room. That's one of my recent latest singles that just dropped. And my engineer said, "Yo, I need a favor." Like after I'm done my session, he said, "Yo, I need a favor." And I'm like, "What you talk about?" He like, "Yo, is this female artist? She just did a song with a Boogie, like big up and coming female artist. Like she's dope. Da da da. I need a singer on it, not just any singer, a real singer." And I'm like, "No, sure. All you gotta do is ask me, bro. You breaking down everything. You don't gotta do that." He like, "All right, I'm gonna let you hear it." I heard it. I'm like, "All right, I got you." Like the person on it that sung on it wasn't it, and he just wanted me to like, you know. So I said, "All right, cool. Write down the lyrics. I'll go into the booth, knock it out, and we could go from there." And she loved it. Her manager loved it. Her boyfriend loved it, and it's honestly the top playing song on her album.
Mm.
It was so crazy that Drewski fell in love with it. He sold to the Center Clean version, and he hit me up and he said, "Joe, I like your song. I like y'all killed it." And out of nowhere, I just heard me on the Hot 97. Like, wow, like well, that's me. Damn. Within a year, and I kept telling my man, I said, "Yo, bro, I'm going to be on the radio by the end of the year." Before 2020 finished, I was on the radio.
And that's what speaking into existence, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're going to do. You're going to get put in the work, and you can't ask for stuff and say stuff if you're not willing to put in the work.
That's the thing, man. Like a lot of people think that stuff going to just come to them. Prophet. I heard a lot of no's before I heard a bunch of yeses.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I don't know me personally. I don't know who would actually listen to you sing and say no.
Nah, a lot of people ain't gonna believe in your dream. You know that, Prophet. A lot of people not gonna believe what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily saying you can't sing. Like the greatest singers done heard a lot of no's.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? And I heard those no's. Before I heard a lot of yeses, I heard a lot of no's. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for those no's. Like I'm thankful as hell for them no's, man. Cause those no's built me to L. Smith.
That's it. AKA Diddy.
I can't stand you, Prophet.
I'm just saying.
Man,
You mentioned it. I just brought it back up.
here Prophet go.
So let's see. I want to play another joint of yours, but I know there's no video, so we actually just gonna
About to play Needed You?
let me wait. Dag, where the hell did you go? Oh, okay. We got you right here.
Needed You?
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
If you playing Needed You, that's perfect.
I'm looking for it. I see Selfish.
Nah.
Uh,
I would rather you play L. Smith Needed You. That right there is what I'm gonna do a video for. That's crazy. I've known Prophet for a long time, y'all. I'm just being honest.
all right. So I can't find it on YouTube.
Needed You? L. Smith Needed You?
Yeah, it's not coming up.
Wow, that's crazy. Because every time,
And I was even on your channel.
yeah, it always pop up on my channel.
I was there and I don't see it. Let's see.
But L. Smith Neededu.
Oh, just the letter U.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, YOU.
Why? Oh, I did put YOU.
Needed. You, me, Sard, and Smoother.
Still not coming up, man.
Wow. You put L. Dot Smith?
Yeah, L. Dot Smith.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know, man, but you can play something. Whatever you play is good.
I'm gonna play something. I definitely would have liked to play that one.
Yeah, that one is a banger. That one is a banger. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You probably going crazy in your seat. Probably would have broke your seat.
So when I would get a paycheck,
All right,
you know, I would have to pay my rent, have to pay my car payment.
Playing.
All right, so that's the intro. Got Love You, Selfish, Don't
babe,
Waste My
what's
Time.
This the intro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
lot
just
of
me
Don't Waste
talking.
My Time.
They love someone,
Nah,
but
I
then they
need to
actually
hear the
different.
Selfish You. That's what we're gonna get in.
Play Selfish.
Bill, this is important.
Baby girl, I can't lie, you're sexy and you know it. I want you to myself, I don't need nobody else. I ain't playing no games. The way you scream my name, I want your mind, your body, your soul. With that, you're making me whole. Oh, your vibe keeps calling me. Let's make this a priority. I can't let another go, baby, I'm so selfish. I want you to myself, I'm so selfish. I don't need nobody else, baby, I'm so selfish. I give you all of me. I need you right here with me. There's no place that I'd rather be. I'm selfish. I'm selfish. The way you look at me, oh, the things you see in me, can't let it slip away. Your love is outstanding. Love and affection, won't take it for granted. Just give me all of you. I promise I'll stay true. I'll treat you how you wanna be treated. Baby, just let me be him. Time you won't have to ask for. I'll give you my love and so much more. Baby, I'm so selfish. I want you to myself, I'm so selfish. I don't need nobody else, baby, I'm so selfish. I give you all of me. I need you right here with me. There's no place that I'd rather be. I'm selfish. I'm selfish. I'm selfish.
Yo, we gonna play another one of your joints, but
I love that song.
But I just want to say, just listening to it and then remembering around the time that we met and a lot of things that were going on, and we shared a lot of drinks together. We shared a lot of drinks together. Like we had.
Yo, Prophet, we can't be telling times, people that, Prophet.
Yeah, laughing it up, having a good time, just, chilling and just having a good time. So, to know that you, and then to be introduced to this you.
Yeah, it's catching you off guard.
Right, yeah, right. But in a good way, right? In a good way. This is the focus, I got this. This is what I want to do. This is what's going to happen. And then you putting it, you in the booth, you recording, you making stuff happen.
Yeah.
And I could honestly say, I'm proud of you.
Yo, I ain't going to lie to you, Prophet. I honestly knew you was going to say that. I knew it, because a lot of people ain't see me come up from the one with Mixing Society and then not knowing what type of direction I'm going to go. You seen that.
Yeah.
You've seen that. You've seen that with Loca. Like, you've watched me, like, not know what I wanted to do, and I remember you saying, like, yo, you got to pick something and just stick to it. You just got to stick to it. And I even rubbed you off. Remember that? You remember that? Like,
Yeah.
you're right, yeah. But coming up, man, like I have a voice, and I know God blessed me with a voice, so it's like, all right, I gotta use it. And if you put in L. Smith like on your computer on YouTube, I think Needed You should be the first thing that pop up on my thing. Just put L. Smith. It should have a picture of me with my head down with glasses on, because I'm looking at it right now, as a matter of fact.
Like, I put it in, and the first thing that keeps on popping up was the Us Against the World.
Oh wow, because I don't want to switch my camera around and show you what it looked like, because
But I've seen the image of you for your channel. I've seen it.
Nah, not the channel. It's not my channel. I don't think it's my channel. I think it's like this other thing, the Distro Kid joint. You feel me? But if you put L. Smith space Needed You, it should be me, Sawed, and Smoother. That's my latest. That's actually my latest track. My latest. And I think, honestly, you see how you saying you proud of me right now? When you hear that, you're gonna be like, all right, L, you got it. All right, you found yourself. Cause it took me some time. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I found it.
I knew it.
Found it. But I had to not come on put an I, so it was just Needed You.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I put it in before. I didn't put you. I just put needed, and it came up.
Yeah,
but
man.
It wasn't coming up before.
That right there. I had went into the booth, and my bro, he was like, "Yo, we did a song with Smoother." I wrote that verse and actually that hook in 15 minutes before I got to the studio. Smoother freestyled his verse. Shaw wrote his verse in 5 minutes in the booth. And this song popped up like this, and it was so crazy, you know. Like, I just thank God, bro, for my talent, man. I'm a very humble dude. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm bigger than thou, you know. I just write from my heart. And actually, you know, funny, like every song that I've sung that you have heard, that came from my heart, and it was true. You know, I don't write things that aren't true in my lyrics. Like, everything that I've sung about has been true.
And that's what's up. So let's get into this joint right quick.
Prophet, I'm getting ready for. I'm proud of you. I'm not even worried about it. But go ahead.
Shopping with Google helps you find whatever you're looking for.
We don't want to listen to the ads. It's been played enough that it got ads, y'all.
See what's available.
All right, so we about to get into this joint.
Let's go. That's my joint.
Make her crazy. Blind. Never wasted time, just a lesson. No usher, but these are my confessions. I gave you my heart and you dropped it. You didn't need the key, you was the locksmith. Mama want me never put trust in these bitches. Had a hard head, damn, I didn't listen. Now I'm sitting here reminiscing. Thought the good outweighed the bad, that's all fiction. I'm fishing, sneak dissing. I'm throwing subs, I'm all up in my feelings. I'm a man, ain't ashamed to express it. You played me, bitch, I was the blessing. You went back to the shit that you knew. Like, fuck everything we've been through. Where was you when I needed you? I needed you here with me. Baby, I need you here with me, with me. I need you here with me. Baby, I need you here with me, with me.
Baby, I put you first, you got me second guessing, tripping, fucking out flexing.
I was on your body like we wrestling. Beat the pussy up, get all the protection. Thought you was a blessing. It's another lesson. Step you when I'm stepping. Now you wanna check in. I ain't trying to kick it, this ain't techin'. Probably went back to the nigga that had you stressing. Baby, I can make it hotter than a sauna. Trust me if I say you gotta go, then he a goner. He could act tough if he wanna. Can't hold this motel and stick the marijuana. Look how you got me. Bonnie to my client, you was supposed to be beside me. Now you got this need to be around me. You gon' make me catch your army.
Wanna run to a place they can't find me. I can't replace this vibe, they not Yanni. Lobster, crab, steak, and a salmon. Bitches trying to use and abuse, so now I'm wildin'. Now I need a little insurance, I'm like Affleck. Think I left my heart in the past, so I gotta backtrack. Shorty so fire, rock and jock when I shoot my shot. But Shorty had her brim higher. All my bitches cheated on me, one even died on me. Couple bitches kept it tall, the rest of them lied on me. One still here, the other switch side on me. My mind playing tricks on me, can't let my pride get me. My heart got a scar on it. I could forgive or forget, but some of these bitches went too far with me. I don't care if you beautiful. Everything's a gold bitch, including you.
Here with me, baby, I need you here. Here with me, I needed you here with me, baby, I need you here with me,
Yo, man.
Yo, you know, dope song. And I definitely love the vibe because, you know, you got 3 different artists on there with different styles and the way they present stuff.
That's what I wanted.
And what made it even better is that, you know, it was a more up-tempo joint.
Mm-hmm.
You're still laying it down on it. So this shows your versatility. You just don't do just the you know, the typical old school R&B. It's like, yo, I could do this. No matter where you put whatever you put me in front of, I could do this.
I could do this.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Not hard for me.
Nah, and it shouldn't be, right? Because you're utilizing the gift that God gave you.
That's a fact.
And I say, if God gives you a gift, utilize it because he don't want you to, you know, just throw away the gift that he gave you.
Because, yo, like I always tell people, the easier you got it, the easier he could take it away if you don't utilize it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just doing what I'm doing, man.
Yeah, man. So one last time before we get up out of here, I'm going to play a joint from Side. It's a little freestyle joint that he did. So I'm going to drop.
Yeah, play that lemon pepper freestyle.
All right, let me get on that one.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull it up.
He shouted me out in that too. It's man funny.
All right, so here we go. Where's that? I know I saw it here somewhere.
The video. You're gonna play the video, right?
Yeah, I did see it, but now I don't even see it no more. Yeah, YouTube is messing with me today.
Yeah, YouTube, they being disrespectful, bro. That's my boy. That's my dog. Super shout out to my brother Saad.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go. We're about to get into this right now.
Yeah, play that. Yeah, there we go. No profit.
Brooklyn forever. It's been crazy, I ain't dropped nothing all year. Fans inboxing me like, nigga, is you still here? Waiting for Surf to send his vocals, but the rough draft clear. People that know you hate you, strangers is glad to meet you. You can't eat with everybody. Everybody will brag they feed you. I had to show my ex I wanted you. I didn't need you. A lot of niggas say they hate me. Them same niggas. Back to the dead. I ain't helping nobody neither. They only love when you quarterback and they playing receiver. Back to the bag. I ain't fucking with eaters. Mac on the same time and he ain't fucking them either. Golden retrievers. I don't fuck with niggas. Niggas fuck with everybody. You can't fuck with bitches. Bitches fucking on everybody. Atlanta trips you hoping your baby do call. Top 5 Instagram models sleeping in U-Hauls. Little broke niggas is funny. I call them Duval. My clubhouse ain't clubhouse. It's not no group code. Thanksgiving dinner every other block. Hungry niggas eating with they ops. Bloody toes make everybody go kick rocks. Employee of the month for selling your soul on TikTok. Rest in peace, Kobe. I feel it should have been Rick Fox. Never employed. Unemployment got you with big knots. Now everybody jury getting bust down. Same niggas used to big niggas out here for bust downs. Finally got a rental you never seen on the bus now. Money pics captioned at the top, only us now. Writing rap, smoking on side, counting these figures. Bitches jack whoever got money, so do these niggas. No moral code, everybody walking with a broken spine. Everybody had broke days, but none is broke as mine. Family used to be smoking woolies or either doing lines. My uncle used to try to provide and doing time, regular medication. Milk Card Nation, went from starvation and my girl make reservations. I'm in Roof Chris, think about the days I couldn't do this. Larry in the studio sending me clips of new shit. Stock X coach, you always shit. My bitch bad, so my balls be on some crip shit. 6ix9ine could do it over. I think he ran again. Shout out to Bobby and Rowdy, we never see that again. Sticky ones, Max Payne got me sitting comfy. Shorty said she wanna link, we link in different countries. Royalty over royalty, I got it tatted. I was screaming free Max P till I heard he ratted. Fuck the politics, now we moving forward. Niggas out here dying of AIDS and they call it COVID. Signed rappers, inboxing unsigned rappers. Talking about we working hard and say a price after. Fuck out of here. Nigga, fuck you and your mixtape. I'ma keep stacking these bars until my shit straight. Stay on the radio, shout out to DJ. And whoop-de me, yo, if you ask CJ. Fuck, cross my heart, hope to die, I swear I hate these niggas. Mel's TV and all these bloggers wanna rate these niggas. Sipping on rolls, smoking on rapper. It's like for some clout, I gotta go smoke a rapper. Smoking on my life, I need another lung. Everybody drill rappers, but don't own a gun. You did it your way, I did it by the book. Some bitches sell food, some bitches sell puss. See people with clean sneakers and dirty socks. All on Facebook telling me I should invest in stocks. 9-8, I was buying baggies on Franklin. When there's snowfall, I be moving like I'm Frank. Got a little stain, the big homie said I'm safe. Stack in the town, then I'm going on vacation. When I'm in LA, all I do is bud tasting. Spa dates, getting massaged by old Asians. This is my year and I ain't playing fair. I'm back in my bag and I'm staying there. Am I an investment or a liability? They lie and start billing me, niggas killing me. Fuck everybody is my motto for now. Not pouring out no hard liquor, it's Moscato for now. Tint the windows, catch me speeding down Marcus Garvey. Stay away from bitches moving like they Lori Harvey. I think people don't like me, they pretend to. That's why fake pages call me more than my friends do. It's funny, people got 1400 for a stimmy. And you still won't see Santa Claus coming down their chimney. Bunch of stones out here fucking up my kidney. Gumbo from Houston got me feeling like I'm Whitney. All I do is smoke weed and go shopping. And don't tell me Gucci is racist, I'm still copping. When I was young, food was nasty and I couldn't finish. Nowadays it's stuffed salmon and sauteed spinach.
Yeah.
Yo, son. Yo, Prophet, man. That man is different, son.
Yo, but he's still New York, though.
The fact. That's what I'm talking.
Still New York. And you know, I realized doing this for as long as I've been doing it, a lot of dope music come out of Brooklyn.
Yo, man, that's where it's at. I'm sorry. Like, I respect Bronx, I respect Harlem, Queens, all that. But Brooklyn, man, is home of the pain.
And you know, that could just be it. That could definitely be it.
Yeah, man, that's what we do. Like, this is what we do. I mean, like, I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to rebuttal after hearing that. You feel what I'm saying? Honest, and like a lot of people, they be rapping about stuff that they don't live. You know what I mean?
And he done said it all.
Yeah, that nigga done said that. That nigga said, "Stay away from females that's moving like Lori Harvey." Yo, like you don't get no realer than that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yo, and he spoke about it. And I definitely, hopefully next time we can chop it up with Saad and really get some things done. He probably got caught up. So
Yeah, man, he always busy. He always busy.
Yeah, but you know, I definitely appreciate this, man. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute.
Definitely has.
And I'm glad us doing this again. It went this way. Like
Yeah, man. Always none but love to you, Prophet, man. Always appreciate you. Even back in the mixy days, always appreciated you. Always appreciated your advice, your words of encouragement. As you can see, I took it. I took it to advice. You know what I mean? I took it to. I'm here.
Yeah, yo, and look, and then we here together.
Thanks.
So it just goes to show you sometimes things are for the moment, and sometimes are meant to withstand the test of time.
Facts, definitely.
Yeah. So give them your social media one more time before you get up out of here.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at The Real L Smith, TheRealLSmith, The Real L Smith, or you can follow me on Facebook at Larry Smith, and we could go from there. You know what I'm saying? All my music on all platforms, y'all can find me at L.Smith. That's just me, man. Oh, and if you want to follow my bro, you're gonna hear great music from him as well. It's SAADGOD _GL on Instagram. Sargard GL. On Facebook is Sard Washington. On music platforms is Sargard.
Yeah. So that's what's up. So yo, my G, man, I want you to keep in touch. Stay safe out there. And keep making that music, man.
I will not stop, my guy. Appreciate you for having me.
All right, man. Later.
Later.
Yeah, so you already know, man. It's your boy Prophet Pete. That was L Smith. Got a lot of things going on, making that dope music, bringing R&B back, man. The way, with the vibe that it should be, the love and the emotions and the feelings, should be able to play that stuff. Because lately I haven't been able to really play R&B except for the stuff from back in the days, which gives me that vibe, get me in that mood, get me to chill. Because I could be a little high tempered, just a little bit, right? Just as I would be known as a very big pain in the butt, right? To keep that politically correct. So I just want to say, yo, thank you for tuning in this week. There's going to be a lot of dope things going on. Stay tuned next week to Prophet Radio, the Prophet Radio Show. And let it be known that there's a lot of big things coming and there's a lot of things in the future. So the only way you're going to find out about those things is if you stay tuned, stay locked in. Make sure you follow the kid, right? Make sure you follow me. You got to follow me, right? Right here. Right there on the bottom. Right, it's your boy Prophet _radio_NY. Make sure you follow everything that we got going on because we about to make a movie. Just stay tuned. All right, y'all. And I also I'm gonna take it out with something dope. Something dope. I got something for you. Another Side God joint, another remix, and then we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Everything's a go. It's up and it's stuck. Whoop-de. I told all my niggas don't get too excited. I jump on this track and say the wrong thing might get us indicted. Rest in peace to Melly, nigga. Rest in peace to that's red game. DG on my belt, nigga. That's dead game. I'm a street fighter, my reach long like thousand. The feds know me, the cops know me, free live brim. Salute me or shoot me. These niggas know me, the king of the bastard. I'm never slipping. Niggas be tripping. I stay with a fraction, 70K. I took a loss. I'm fighting the case. No trip to Cali. A nigga Milwaukee. I make him a plate, spin my mojo. If she a hodo, no taking no photos. You see my outfit, swaggy my sweater, Scully G Soto. Rapping or trapping, they know that I get it. I'm back in the kitchen. Some niggas plates, some niggas food. Some niggas they missed it. Wherever I go, I'm making a movie. everything moving. One side is a movie.